Hey y'all, welcome back to Brownie Yellow Podcast. Sorry, messed up there. Have a rough day. Anyways, my name's Sage.
I'm Donovan.
And welcome to Brownie Yellow Podcast. If you're new here, we take different things and we rank them on a tier list.
Yeah.
Alright, so first up, today we're going to be ranking our teachers in a tier list. Now, if you do not know what a tier list is, it is S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and F tier. And you put every teacher, like an icon of them in the tier list. We're not recording a video because we're lazy. And we're going to get all those teachers. So, Donovan, why don't you decide who our first teacher is going to be?
I think we start off with Mr. Skinner here. So,
Yeah, Mr. Skinner is a controversial take because he is the go-to teacher.
but he's been kind of an op recently.
He's been kind of an off. He gave me detention. Oh, to be fair, that was my fault. But if he was a go-to teacher, he wouldn't give me a detention. So I have to rate him
High A tier.
High A tier, yeah. Definitely first place in A tier. Just doesn't deserve that F. Just that blemish takes him down, right, Donovan?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, who's next, Sage?
I think next we should rate Mr. Arango. Now, Donovan doesn't have a lot of experience with his teacher, but
No
personally,
habla español.
yeah, exactly. But personally, I think he's goated. But he does have a hard class, so I'm gonna put him mid A tier.
All right, I can see that. Next let's rate Mr. Moss.
Mr. Moss is kind of goated, not gonna lie, but his hard class is hard.
His class sucks, but he's a great teacher.
He's goated. Put him B tier probably.
B tier, high B tier.
B tier, he belongs there definitely.
All right, and then lastly, I think we rank Miss Holder.
I think we should keep going. We don't. I feel like we're on a streak here. We can keep grading.
All right.
Miss Holder.
Miss Martinez.
Miss Martinez. Oh yeah, you're right. Miss Martinez.
I think C tier.
C tier, definitely her class. She's not the most charismatic teacher, but she does have a really easy class.
Yes.
And it's like easy, brings up my GPA. It's an honors class too. I rate her C tier.
All right, who's next?
That's where the big chicken belongs. All right, so next, I think we should rate Mr. G.
Mr. G, his class.
His class is easy.
It's not that
I couldn't
hard.
lie.
It's pretty easy.
His class is easy.
He's
but
funny.
He's funny, but he's a little uptight at times.
Yes, very.
Rate him A tier.
I think A tier, same as Mr. Arango,
Mr. Rango, definitely.
but lower than Mr. Skinner.
I think we should do a revision. Put Mr. Skinner in S tier.
Mr. Skinner, we'll put you in S tier if you give us 100 on this project.
Exactly.
You hear that?
Exactly. All right. Who should we rate next?
That's
I
Celine.
think.
That's Celine.
Oh, hey Celine. We have a special guest. Say hi to Celine. Oh, she can't speak English. I think we should go with Mr. Darrow. Mr. The study hall teacher.
Which one? The one that's like the Discord mod, or like the one with the big forehead?
The big forehead. He is the GOAT.
He's the GOAT. He watches football highlights and talks to his
Yeah.
wife on the phone during our study hall.
He's the GOAT of all time. I don't even have study hall, but every period I just
He doesn't care when we say that our friends are in sped class. He
Yeah.
actually calls it sped class. So.
Yeah, and honestly, like I don't even have Mr. Darrow, but I just come during my
I think
periods.
B tier.
B
He's
tier.
just there.
He's just there. Yeah, there's nothing special, but he's
below
chill.
Mr. Moss.
Below Mr. Moss,
All
definitely.
right, one more.
For our last teacher,
Coach Werner.
Coach Warner.
Coach
Goated.
Werner, easy S.
Goated.
He likes Blink-182,
Yeah,
and he's cool.
you just goated status right there. Like
And he has me added on Be Real.
he's yeah, me too. Honestly, he's the Tom Brady of BCS, to be honest. Now let's find out who the Mac Jones of BCS is.
Who's that?
The worst quarterback. Miss Lord, honestly, her class is kind of hard. She's not a very good teacher.
She doesn't like oranges.
Yeah, she doesn't like oranges. She's kind
Or
of
Asians.
She's kind of racist, to be honest. I think we're gonna leave that off at the lowest.
All right,
tier.
guys, that was Brown and Yellow podcast.
We hope you have a great day today.
Tune in.
Tune in for stay tuned next time for more podcasts.
Yeah.